Yeah. Yeah, I got the sheriff behind me. Don't like that. So I got a long distance to go. Oh, great. Somebody's turning off. Oh, all right. Wonderful. I guess it's a left. Oh, okay. All right. This sheriff's making me a little nervous. There's a lot of fence. I feel like I should probably pull over. This is not a good situation for me right now. Got 8.5 miles with the sheriff following me. It's a Sunday, so I don't know why he had pulled me over for going too slow. Yeah, it really makes me nervous to have him following me. There's really nowhere I could pull over. I'm getting evaluated by the sheriff for my driving behavior, and I don't like it. And I'm going into neutral with the revs that could possibly kill my car. Okay, I gotta keep the camera on because if they're gonna evaluate my driving, I gotta be very careful. As careful as possible. Go Elks. I'm so nervous right now about this sheriff following me. Six miles to go. I mean, where's the sheriff gotta be going that they gotta follow me for such a long distance? I should have turned down one of them roads. It's a 40 on the curve. .45 on this curve. .45 on this curve. Looks like a more populated area I want to slow down in. Okay, I see it. 45 in Kewadin, K-E-W-A-D-I-N. No passing on shoulder. Oh wow, I could park here. I don't see the turn in. I'm really tired of having this cop following me. Three miles to go. They're still following me. 2.6 miles, 40 curve. Got 1.5 miles for something. Oh. Entering Elk Rapids, 35. Squirrel crossing. I feel like I'm gonna make a mistake. Yeah, my day is not turning out to be great. Okay, I got a left and there's road construction. I probably wouldn't be wrong to turn into that food center. I'm gonna turn into the food center and see what kind of advantage I can have here. Okay, not being followed. Feels better. I think I'll just wait a few minutes. I'll just wait a few minutes at this food center. And, you know, maybe in case they want to wait for me in some weird way. Alright, I stopped at this grocery store and that was to dodge the cops from, you know, they're following me for miles and miles. And so I go into the grocery store and it's a pretty nice grocery store. They're selling things that I don't see in the common grocery stores, like a honeycomb. I actually bought that. A little square of honeycomb I decided to buy, and it's got the wax in it. So I'm picking out wax from my teeth. Oh, it's kind of busy here. It says it's packed in Traverse City, which that's where I'm headed to. But also they have oat bran. I made sure to buy all the oat bran I could, 2 packages. It's rare to find oat bran, and I like oat bran. I actually feel like cooking oat bran. Skip out on the popcorn and just go straight for the oat bran. I should probably cook the chicken and then cook the oat bran in the chicken water. That makes a good combination.
Traffic light.
Harris, Walsh. A left here. I got 6 miles. And this area looks really built up as well. And they're loving Harris and Walsh These upper class affluent areas really love the democratic way. They're not struggling financially. I paid $60 for oat bran and honey. I gotta start looking at my savings account a little closer. The amount of money I'm spending on just food. 45. Park and ride. Is that for Traverse City? Wow. Yeah, 5.5 miles. Straight down this road. Yeah, there's nothing broken down around here. Trump Vance, Whitewater, TWP Park, Elk Lake Park. Ah. Yeah, they got all this. Oh, is this for my left? Or the right? Yeah, the wax. Last time I've had wax with honey, I got really sore joints in my knees. The wax does something bad to my joints, so I'm curious if it'll do it again. Traverse City, 17 miles. Yeah, I'm getting fat off of honey. Antrim County, Elk Rapids Day Park. Ooh, that's kind of tempting. It's right here. A day park. Ah, I can't really see. Not even in the wind, the side view mirror. Car caught up to me. What is it, 55? Okay. See, I feel more comfortable being able to look around without the sheriff following me. He takes Trump 2024. He takes the pressure off. He puts pressure on me for sightseeing. A garden full of sunflowers. I need more sunflower seeds. Farmer White's, fresh baked pies, sweet corn, apples. Yeah, it looks like farming's probably a little easier around these parts. They got pumpkins on display in somebody's yard. That's a lot. I wonder if they got my squash. Tasting room. Lots of pumpkins. Is that the no. Sunflowers. A sunflower garden. Ha, dead deer. So that, oh, it's been rotting for a while. Yeah, the deers are probably loving this area with all the variety of vegetables. Grand Traverse County, Acme Township, ACME. Trump, Trump, Trump. Grand Traverse County. All right. Porcupine. Dead on the road. State game area, Petoba. 55 road, 670 elevation. It's pretty busy for traffic. Oh, a passing lane ahead. All right. So now they got the opportunity to pass me easier. Maple Bay Natural Area. And it kind of looks like somebody's property. All right, I see the checkered flag. Saylor Park, second right. That's where I'm going, is Saylor Park. And that was Saylor for the boat launch. Actually, I probably want first right. Okay, I'm turning off the road just to be safe. Okay, there's the car's pretty far behind me. Ooh, hitting the brakes. You know, it's hard to say. I just gotta go in and look. Saylor Park, S-A-Y-L-E-R. They got boat launch, and they got a heavily forested type area. Winter Green Woods Nature Preserve parking ahead. One way. Oh. Okay. Oh, going into here it's a one way. Uh-oh. Lots of fishing.
Arriving at Saylor Park on the right.
How about, oh man, it doesn't look like there's gonna be any entrance into this heavily forested area. Okay, well, I would I guess park on the far end. But wow, there probably is gonna be more. Oh, there's a sidewalk. Well, there's probably, okay, 5 launch fees. Okay, I don't want to turn back in there unless I absolutely have to. That was for the boat launch. That was for parking of your boats. Okay, they got a gate here. It's open. To respect a picnic shelter. To reserve a park closed at dusk. Sorry, no camping. Okay. Yeah, I'll park right here. This looks fine. I will get shade if I park underneath this bush. This looks good then. I'll take this, the best shade that I can get from this area right here. All right, I am relocating in this park because I just walked over to 2 shelters that are both reserved for today. And I know that the one shelter is gonna have people parking over here, so I don't need people walking around my car. Oh, there goes somebody. All right. Oh, I don't have. All right, yeah. So going just a slight bit deeper into the 5-mile-per-hour park, just up here on the right. I like what I saw. and I want to back in. I have a preference for backing into this, so I've got to do that in a tight space. But you wouldn't be able to do that with a van. You wouldn't be backing into this with a van. You can with a car. Okay. Alright, I'm actually moving again. Second time here. And it's a really neat spot and very tight. Like not every car not every car can fit into this. You gotta have a small car to fit the width of it. But I mean, I don't see any discouragement from parking in this little spot. So I'm gonna go for it because I don't want to be on the road so much. I mean, everybody who comes into the park will pass me where I was at. So I want to try this. And it's like a little field. Ooh, looking at it from the perspective of my car now. Oof, that looks very narrow. They put a post to discourage people. I mean, I'll hit some branches, but yeah, not too bad. Look at this. Now I want my door face. This is all flat and good. I want to be in the evening shade, so I want to turn around. And yeah, I want my door faced away from the road. So I guess, wow, I'll be in the full sun right now. It's kind of a punishment, but later I'll have the shade. That's what I'm banking on. Saylor Park, Michigan. Right, I just spend the day here. Oof. This is a pretty good spot. Nobody tried to come in because most of the people drive larger cars and don't fit. I want to go to Myers. It's a little early, but I mean, I do want to take advantage of the daylight to get there. Ooh. All right, I can't remember if this is considered a one-way or not. I'll have to see that sign. Ooh, yeah, kind of was. I forget. I'll turn on the headlights. It's only like 5 miles an hour is what's suggested here. Yeah, this road's pretty narrow. I'll take the right just to be safe. I came in from the left. Yeah, it's been so hot. I'm still sweating. I got good shade, but still just a real heat. So still a lot of heat. Is this? All right. All right. Well.
Turn right on US 31.
Oh, I got this big light behind me, but that's the sun still. It turned a little red. It's a limo behind me. All right, yeah, I don't know, my stomach feels just weird, oddly queasy. I want to settle that. I put
US 31.
It's that evening queasiness. Just a slight queasiness. Sitting doesn't help. Alright, sitting does not help. They got public carpool parking off to the right, which really shows, which is really telling on how busy it gets. I'm on a 55 road. Of course, those people are gonna catch up quick. I got 2 cars that have already caught up with me. Yeah, I'll do a little shopping at Myers, checking the Wi-Fi and the products. And I should have a pretty decent, this should be a decent store for sleeping overnight. That way I don't have to drive so far into the town, into the city of Traverse City. Myers popped up on my Google Maps, and that looks much better than running all the way to the Walmart. I had to put another 10 psi in the tire. Seems like I lose about 10 psi on my rear left tire. 2 miles. Constantly having to pump that tire back up. But yeah, having to move it in the evening time does put a little stress on my stomach. That queasiness is, oh, I was supposed to turn a left there. Right? No? Because I see the golf course. Oh, there's another, it might be that there's another golf course on my left side too then. There's a golf course on my right, and then I wanted to turn, I changed the directions that Garmin suggested to turning before the golf course. There's a lot of sunflower farms around here, both on the left and the right. They look ready for picking. I could really use some sunflowers. I wonder if they try to sell them. Man, there's a lot. They don't have any fence. You just walk over to the field and get yourself some. They look ready to pick. Okay, here's that left. You gotta get me off this main highway. Music House Museum. Okay, left. 0.3 miles. I think at 0.2 I'll turn my blinker on. Okay, 0.2. I want to make it absolutely clear. Ooh, off golf cart crossing. Here we are. Oh, somebody's behind me already.
Turn right on Wagner Road.